but at the expense of our life, we had to go and do that nonsense. So let's head back down and take the teleporter, because I don't think there's anything else. And thank you for only spawning these bombs. There is actually a different type of those bombs, and those are far more preferable to these sons of bitches. I'm telling you right now. So we head back over here, and now we can head north through this beakless man, this owl who speaks without a tongue. As a matter of fact, he wears dentures, and he has nothing to put them in. He has no saline water. Okay, so do we dare read it, or do we risk getting butt stomped? No, we risk getting headbutted by the goddamn goo. Now, these are the bombs. You attack them, and they will count down on you. And they're pretty easy to defend against, because why they run at you, their explosion is just small enough that it doesn't really affect you, if that makes any sense. But the face it makes, man, that is creepy. It's a little scary. I don't know, it kind of reminds me of the pint-sized slasher, actually, from Fallout. That was an incredible storyline, and I loved it! Get out of here! So far, I think getting hit by stupid things has been the mantra of this walkthrough. We go and grab this. You are going to be the compass. Sweet. Not that we really needed it, since we're one treasure chest away, and, well, we all know how that turned out. So, let's do this. Oh yeah, oh no. Thank you, thank you. Oh man, that would have been neat. All right, sir. Oh, okay. That's a little scary, actually. God damn. All right, so we'll grab that, and we are set. Look at, we are absolutely the creepiest goddamn key holders of all time. Like the janitor that has the giant ring with so many keys on it. Man, the other day, our landlord came into the apartment to do like a quote-unquote inspection. What they actually were doing was checking to see if we had cats. And yes, they discovered we clearly had cats. But she brought in with her this guy, and I was facing down, whom I'm assuming was like a maintenance guy of some kind. Oh, that didn't work. And he had a comically large ring with a ton of keys on it, I'm assuming for each of the apartments. And I just thought it was kind of silly. Anyways, like I said, stupid things while I'm in the middle of talking causes me to do and make stupid mistakes. Whoa, I got stuck there in my running animation. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. It's time for me to do a thing. Wait, how do I get over there? Surely not through here. Not through the most unconventional of methods. Probably should have reviewed how to do this dungeon before just going right into it. But you know what? It feels like a great night to record. I don't know what it is. I'm in a good mood. My coffee is relatively subpar, but you know what? That means after we do this nonsense, I'm gonna go up, give me an energy drink, and continue onwards. So run into this man, jump down, and enjoy life, because we have a piranha plant. He's not gonna get up, and unfortunately we can't go down. I still love the front sprite and the back sprite. Just like in these side-scrolling sections. It's just adorable, and ooh yes, revenge on you guys whose names I forgot. But I get to pop these circus tents. There ain't no tomorrow. What? Excuse me, sir. Nobody gave you a strong death penalty. There we go. So destroying all these really does nothing. And the way they pop is kind of hilarious, but over here, for whatever reason, they give you an extra key, and for some reason, I don't know what it's for. We kill all the keys in here, grab a guardian acorn, and attack. And this will drop, yeah, a magical key, which will lead to nowhere, because I think you need to use every single key to get, you know, all the things. Unless maybe you went straight for the area, I guess, with the 4 keys. Neener, you can't find me. Gee, I wonder where this guy could possibly be. So, we hit the wall, and off from the ceiling comes our friend Slime Eye. Now this guy is a pain in the ass. Hit his eye until they're roughly at this length and then run through with the Pegasus boots. But then that happens. You are off by one tiny little bit and you see how it's slowly turning me. There we go. That is the hardest part of the fight, honestly, but you want to jump when he drops. There we go. And try to take one out as soon as possible. Thank you. And then, there you go. Otherwise you get stunned and you get comboed. There's another thing, like something about the enemies jumping down on the ceiling or, you know, causing the earth to rumble is insufferable and I hate it. But with that, Slime Eye has been defeated, and we've completed the entirety of the dungeon. We collected everything. We didn't really need to grab all the keys. Yeah, so I guess if the first thing you do when you get, you know, like 2 or 3 keys is you head up through here, and then you use 4 of them, there's probably a key locked behind a door you need a key for. So I guess it makes sense. But it doesn't, because it would be so easy to just get the master nightmare key from it. I don't know. We're not going to make sense of it. Let's just take this extra key in stride, accept our additional heart container, and move on with our lives, because now we've got one of my personal favorite instruments in the game, the Sea Lily's Bell. How many instruments have you gotten so far? When you play the instruments in front of the egg, the windfish will wake and you will leave this island. Now you must hasten to the Yarna Desert. The dark, monstrous inhabitants of the sand will show you the way. Hoot hoot. Wait a minute. Is this gonna be like Super Mario Odyssey where I need to bring in a bunch of random musicians from the city to help me perform these instruments? Because there's no way in hell that Link in his slightly minute stature is going to play a cello, a conch horn, and a Sea Lily's Bell at the same time, let alone 5 more instruments. I don't know what to tell you guys, but man, I'm excited for this next portion of the game, because now that we have the Pegasus boots, so much more of the world is left to our own personal devices, and although there's a lot of exploring we can do, I'm probably not going to do a whole lot of it, because you can do even more exploring with the next dungeon item, which is kind of what I want to wait for. Now that we can ram into trees, we can go and grab our first seashell. Let's go and grab that, thank you. And by the end of this portion, I think it's safe to say we will have at least 30 seashells before moving on. And that is going to be an alright upgrade for us. I'm not too worried about it at the moment. But before we do too much else, and because we're already over here, god damn, okay, the Pegasus boots do not stop on their own. If they do, like watch this, after I stop running, I'm not holding it, he just keeps running, and it's a little insane sometimes, I don't know. But we're gonna head to Mabe Village for just a minute. I do want to double check what's at the trendy game, because once we've beaten the Bottle Cavern, there might be some good stuff for us there, namely a heart piece, and that'd be nice to have. Oh yeah, and the bow and arrow. Let's empty our wallets, because goddamn it's bursting. It's bursting together. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome to The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening. We're back in this lovely, lovely village. And, oh, you know what we can do? We can get the ocarina, baby. All right, 980 for the bow and arrow set? Yes, Jeff, I'll take it. Only 980, what a steal. But there we have it. Just like that, we got the goddamn bow and arrow. And there are some enemies that are kind of easy to kill with this, but for the most part, it's not really going to be all that helpful. So let's, I wonder what Taryn is doing. I'm curious. What do you say? I just love to sing. What can I say? What do you like to do? Right as she started singing, the cats started singing the melody of their people and are currently on the outs with each other. Just off in the other room. God damn, Pixel, are you good? Ooh, there's a heart container. Or piece, I should say. So let's go ahead and try this a couple times. I am significantly weaker. And cats, please, I don't know why you came in here to bring your fight over to this area. So typically the things on the moving platform takes me roughly 2 tries, and it's mostly so that I can get it off the platform and then on. So I'm gonna set you right here. That is not close enough. I'm too far. Come on, close. Oh, god damn. There I go. This is what happens when you do it on camera without practicing first. All right, you know what? We'll try it one more time. We'll go one more. I think you can get another seashell in this as well, so that's not bad. I'm just gonna go and do this right here. That should be all right. Although, no, it's not. God damn it. No, come back. My timing is just barely off, and I have an eye on my recording stuff because the second a cat starts jumping over it, I get very worried. Okay. Yeah, I guess this is the last time I guess I'll show this part, but let's see if we can make it happen. Let's see. This was way too soon. No, it wasn't. All right, and clench. Clench those cheeks. Yeah. No. Stay in the thing. Stay in the thing. There it is. Okay, I can never get it off the platform the first try, so I'm kind of glad I did. And just because I am a little worried about rupees now, let's just give ourselves a little bit of a nudge here. There we go, because when we come back, this purple rupee, I believe, will always respawn. I don't know why you would ever go for the red rupee or the magic powder, but that heart that's in the center will actually restore all of your health, and it's kind of cool. I think it's just called the big heart. And regardless of how much HP you have, it'll be all of it. All right, so we're good. Let's grab the purple the proop, and there we go. Our 13th piece of heart. I think we'll actually be able to fill out another heart container before we really need to do anything else. So one more, just to double check. Yeah, you know what? I need to drop off the Goomba statue. And it's kind of funny because if you'll notice, with the exception of Chow Chow, every single one of the models that we pick up will be of enemies. And it's kind of weird that we're just kind of setting these off in like random places in Mabe Village. So, something says Goomba. But I mean, if they want it there, then sure. Look at this guy. Oh man, he's so excited. Its maker put a lot of love into sculpting the eyebrows. And also the eyes, which is literally just one giant eye with 2 pupils. So that's nice. Let's go in. I sure lost my taste for honey. Yeah, that was a thing. All right, and you're going to be a Cheep Cheep, right? No, Piranha Plant. That one is actually hilarious. Hey, Taryn, wake up. You have a film to make with Leonardo DiCaprio. No? All right, well, we'll let him sleep. So, I don't exactly know what I want to do here, because there are 2 different ways to do this. So first off, let's go and grab the actual item. We're gonna miss out on some text telling us what is here, but I think it's fine, because now that we have the power bracelets, we can come in here and take a nap of our own in the Dream Shrine. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to Animal Crossing New Leaf. If you guys want to go and raid my town for all of its amazing fruits, then go ahead and follow the prompt down below, and you'll be sure to, you know, entertain me in the notion of that. But no, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take a nap. So let's do it. Wait, these sheets are wet. Oh my god. That was a little bit of a long loading screen, but something that I do kind of want to point out is the fact that these guys right here do so much damage. I think they actually will do 7 hearts of damage to us, 7 or 8. So I'm going to be careful and rush over them like this and not risk it for any number of biscuits. And I think that's kind of what they want you to do. So later days, nerds. And I love the music that plays here. It is good. So we go ahead and do that, and it allows us to grab a chest. And this chest contains a silver rupee, which is, 100, so that's nice and all. But the big thing you want to get, and something that if we didn't have the Pegasus boots for, we wouldn't be able to obtain, is, as you can imagine, the ocarina. You should learn to play many songs, although the game will only allow you to play 3 of them.